We've got an epic Prince Eric Ken doll thrift haul fit check. Let's go. All right, I have a lot of freshly cleaned Ken clothes that I have thrifted over the years, the past couple of months, and there's a lot of it here. And I have the two made-to-move body styles. We have the new beefier one, the broader one. We have the buffer one, and then we have the regular one. And I have done rebodies of these Prince Eric heads. These are both Mattel heads, an old Mattel head, and this is the new Prince Eric head. Not from the movie. I wonder about that one. And this is all of the fashions that we have going on here, and I have a lot, and we need to try. Mostly we want to see if they fit on the buff Ken body, because there aren't a lot of things. However, classic clothes do seem to fit better on the buff body, so we have that, but we do have the slimmer Ken standing by. We also have a Barbie standing by in case we need to put on some clothes on to see how they look on the girls, which might be possible when they're too slim. Well, let's go. First of all, we have these classic shorts, which I find these shorts all the time. I do have 3 or 4 pairs of these, and I think there might be even 2 pair in this haul. But it's an okay. I don't like the very light bleach denim. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that they do come with this jacket, and I have found this jacket a few times too, and I guess it was a very popular doll, but this was back in the 80s or 90s that this set came out. So chances that it's going to fit on the buff body is good, because that body was a lot bigger back then. Before I do that, though, I should give you an overview of the stuff that we had. But I did do a haul of most of this stuff, I would have to say. So you can check out some of my haul videos to see when I discovered this stuff. And then plus there'd also be shoes and stuff in that. I don't know if I can get this over his head. Maybe he can't wear this. That is the problem with velcroing up the back. Maybe he can step into it. Maybe that is a better option. Let's try that. Try-on videos are not the best because of how tedious it is, and I don't want to be popping stitches like I did in my last Barbie video. When you're rushing and you're trying to squeeze these clothes on quickly, you're going to pop some stitches, but seems like this is going on. I also don't like this. I never know if I should take the time to fix this. Would I be able to fix it as well? Should I hand stitch it? But stitches do come out. Over time, stitches are popping. Trying the stuff on like this. So this definitely is better to step into. This is in really good condition. This is super stylish for today, because, you know what, I guess this is the 90s, because that's what's going on right now. The 90s style, but this is in great condition. I have one that's not in as good condition. Actually, it's just, I think, one of these ties are unraveled or something, so it doesn't look as neat and tidy, but this is looking super neat and tidy. How am I going to show you him on camera? I guess he has to bend down a bit sometimes to get a good look. I can't get the strap to fall place. This mohawk, that's called a dickie, but it's also sewn to his jacket. Is kind of funny. It's called a dickie if it's a turtleneck, but that's a pretty high neck. That is a very cool, sporty looking look. Oh yeah, the problem is this. I still don't know. Do I just cut off the thread? I guess I do cut off. I have to cut off the thread nonetheless. It's not like I can use the same thread to sew back into it. So, am I going to do it? Maybe we'll consider. I don't even know if that's possible to sew that on with a sewing machine when it's deep within the sleeve like that. Anyway, that kind of, you don't even notice it now. That's what you get when you're getting thrift clothes. I mean, that's what you get even when you're buying new clothes. The stitches be popping. All right, that is a really good look. I'm even liking these shorts. Normally I'm like, oh, those are way too faded denim. I don't really like the faded denim. But that is a look. He's pulling it off because, you know, a fit body making everything look good. Can't make anything look bad on this guy. All right, so the jacket is a win. Just cutting off that stitch was a win in itself. Always do up your Velcro after you put the stuff away. That's a great find. Okay, here's more stuff here. So we've got this. I have a whole Indian set, which came like it's super deluxe. It was running. The ink was running when I was washing this. I did have to wash it separately, but all of that stuff is great. Actually, well, I'm throwing this stuff around right now, but let's try on that whole Indian suit, well, as much as we can. Where are the pants? Oh, here are the pants. So the pants are extra long, and I think that's pretty traditional for these kind of pants. And they actually look kind of great on him. I don't know what nationality Prince Eric is supposed to be, but he definitely is giving off some kind. He kind of looks Greek, if you ask me. Now they had some trades going on. I don't know. I don't know what story that Little Mermaid is. And he's pretty Caucasian in the cartoon, but this doll itself he looks like he could be Middle Eastern even. So I think like he's kind of like he has Aladdin vibes going on, and he could totally pull off these pants, and they look fantastic. They're made really well, elastic waist, and they're super long, which I like, and I always like that too, because better too long than too short. But let's see, the elastic is his groin, I guess, is also bigger, but I think it's just kind of rolling under because of, you know how when you have an elastic that's not sewn in and it's just loose inside, kind of like pajamas. That's kind of how pajamas are made. Anyway, these pants look fantastic on him, so there's no complaining. Okay, and I have to admit that I have tried this shirt on him. It didn't fit. So let's bring out the other Prince Eric for this, because this is a very thin shirt. However, I think it's too much anyway, so being able to pare that down. So I guess this is called Indian Barbie, and I did get Indian Ken, and they didn't have the Barbie at the thrift store, as far as I know, but the Ken was fully dressed. When you're finding thrifted Kens, it's often that they're not played with at all, because little girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money. So they don't play with them. So, oh yeah, so it's a pretty tight fit even on the standard body. I think that this set isn't that old, so that's why it fits like this. Kind of cool, kind of too ornate for me, but it really does look like a Bollywood movie that he is in. But let's take a look at this jacket, made really, really well. The Velcro was pulling out some of this embroidery, unfortunately, but you can't tell because it is so ornate. But it was like, there were places where it was snagging on like the pink place, and it would pull out every bit of that paisley kind of swirl. But I think that's what was happening. I can't see any evidence of it happening. I guess because the pattern's so busy. It's in great condition. And like I said before, the dye came out. I like how it has that Velcro, the buckle, doesn't interrupt when it joins together. I like that it's a little tab that goes outward. Anyway, he's going to look so cool with this without a shirt on underneath anyway. It's going to look so much more high fashion. I guess this could be also, oh, look what just happened. Horrible. but this could be a robe just to wear, and it seems like because it's outerwear, it does kind of fit on him. Now I have to pull all of this. I don't understand. I think once that you snag it and then you pull it and it comes out, it's okay. I don't know. It seemed it was perfect before. I couldn't even. That sucks. Oh, I guess each one of these pieces must have had pink in it before. No, it's different. I don't know. It's not so bad, though, when it does come out, is the thing. You can't even tell because the pattern's so busy. And maybe it's better if I did pull out all of those threads in it. If I could get his hand through. Okay. You can take a look and see how good he looks in this outfit. Yeah, that alone is looking super, super smart. I'm not going to be trying on any shoes today, but I did get all kinds of shoes. I just put the shoes away. I guess I could do a whole shoe collection video. One day I have some great shoes. I had to put them into 2 bins. I have so many shoes now. I had to split them up. That's a great little robe jacket thing. I bet you that would look good on Barbie. We better try that on Barbie right now. Let's see how she could look in this jacket. Wonder how long this video is going to be. Maybe you like playing dollies with me? Let's see. So this is a WWE body, which I prefer because it's a little more curvy, but pretty much things fit. Oh no, I'm snagging the embroidery again. Pretty much things fit the same way as that they do on a original Barbie body. And this, nah, that does not look good on her. Dropping more stuff on the floor here. Okay, it also came with this scarf, or is it a belt? I should have looked online how this stuff was put on, but that's a cool scarf for sure with the gold embellishment. I don't know if it might have been wrapped around his waist, to tell you the truth, because there's another scarf in here somewhere. I think it might have been a belt. Anyway, the options are awesome. Cummerbund, Thrift Shop, Puffin Tags. Okay, let's take this off. Let's definitely be careful with it. Let me do the Velcro up on this right away. Get no other Velcro on that. There's another little purple tie. Yeah, I think this thing came tied around his neck, and it's just this thin little piece of ribbony. I mean, it's just a little thin piece of fabric. I'm pretty sure that this came with him, which I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Anyway, these are the most awesome lounging pants I've ever seen. So really, really nice in that department. Here's another sweater that I find all the time thrifting, and I do have 3 or 4 of those as well. Maybe 4 or 5 now of these, but I like it. And these cropped sweatshirts are kind of a thing now. Hey, this is very, very common for this time period, for them to have the Velcro just at the bottom. The tank top that I just got from the early 2000s also opened in that same way, where it just Velcroed at the bottom part. Slide it over his head, and it's a really kind of cool beachy look. It is very, very early 2000s, late 90s looking. the colors especially. But it's got this beachy surfer thing going on that, or like kind of Mexican blanket kind of thing happening that I can get behind. So I kind of like that. Let's give him some pants with this. What do we have for shorts? Let's do all the shorts. We have these Max Steel shorts. Now the curvy Wild Hearts crew girl, she fits into Max Steel pants so well, and that is kind of, I'm going to do a whole video on that. But oh, these are fitting okay. I mean, these are perfect early 2000 shorts to go with this early 2000 sweatshirt. They actually look pretty darn good. They're simple enough because they're black. This is a very early 2000s kind of statement here with that top piece, the way that that's color blocked. But I mean, this is a perfect match. Oh, look, it even hides it when he's got this on. So that is a perfect look and very smart for today. Like I said, 90s is back, and that is a great look on him. So he's getting lots of things to fit him. It seems Max Steel pants are great for this curvy. It was kind of this buff, not buff, but curvy Wild Hearts crew also is going to look fantastic in those, I know. This one, I have these, I believe, before. I might even have the original Ken in box with these on. So many popped stitches on those. I think those just have to be trashed. I didn't buy the Thrift. I probably got the doll, and the doll was wearing that. But those are so tattered. I don't know if I want my dolls to look homeless. But, I mean, those are really nice shorts. Once the stitches pop, sometimes I just want to get rid of it. But maybe I should at least try to fix it. These long shorts. I think that's coming back. I mean, it is a 90s thing. This is a super 90s denim. These are all older, so you can see they're all fitting on Curvy Ken really well. I better take the sweatshirt off so we can see things more clearly. I was just trying to make outfits here. We saw that this top can look amazing with a black pair of shorts, so no problem there. And these are horrible. Absolutely horrible. You could make a really cool runway outfit though with these for sure. There's possibilities. They have they're so high waisted. Like Harry Styles would like these. They have a sailor vibe going on. You could super sailor that up. I mean, he's a sailor, isn't he, Prince Eric? Kinda. He's on the sea anyway. Anyway, I definitely see high fashion potential in those, but for the most part, they're pretty bad looking shorts for everyday wear. But I'm actually surprised at how much I like them. Let's place those aside. Here is John Smith's pants, and I'm also surprised at how well they look on. I did sneak a little try on of those. I think these are official Mattel ones. Either somebody put Disney Store pants on a John Smith from Mattel, or these actually are Mattel's, but they look like Disney Store pants. But maybe they're also Mattel's, and I am not fitting them on. I thought I tried these on. Oh no, they're going on. So we got more of an. It's just pulled under. I don't want to do it. Do I do it properly? Do I struggle to do it properly and take time, or do I do it fast and not fit it? Okay, I'm looking like Aladdin again. So, super Aladdin. I get confused with does the elastic tuck under or does it show? I don't know. They have fun. They're not a great material. This is why I thought they were the Disney Store. The thing about the Disney Store is that they might look good in the box and everything, but it's the material is always really bad quality. This is like a felt, so it's I can't decide if it's nice or not. These are useless. They're as useless as the boots that came with the set. And I never understood that. And that is my biggest Disney, why I thought they were Disney pants. But I do think that these are probably official Mattel. I think just at the time period, everybody was making boots like this. What kind of boot is that? What is this? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you? Like, I mean, they could be slippers, right? They're not supposed to be slippers. But that's just, I don't know. What do you think? Can he, like I said, he can get away with anything. He looks like, I could see him walking down the runway like this. Does he have pants on? Oh yeah, he has underwear on. Don't worry, everyone. He's wearing underwear. Is this guy wearing underwear? Yeah. It says Ken. They didn't put the Ken on this one, on this pair of underwear. Anyway, those boots are a miss for sure. There's no way. Okay, these pants are from a newer fashionista, so those are definitely not going on the Buff Ken, but will they? I just didn't do up my Velcro there. Always do up your Velcro. Will they fit on the Made to Move? I think even the Made to Move is a slight bit bigger than fashionista because they have to make room for the joints. So let's check that out and see how we're doing here. It's hard. It's hard dressing dolls. I think this camera angles, though, is better at least. At least you can see what I'm doing. I tried to get a good one. Usually I watch this stuff back and I don't know. So, gray denim with brown stitching. I like that. Those are my two favorite colors to wear, to tell you the truth. So that's versatility there. So you can mix and match this with different grays and browns, and it's a good pair of jeans. I think this is the pair of jeans that came with, because he's a really cool one of the first fashionistas that wasn't Ken, but it was a Ken head and it was painted brown. And does he have glasses on? I think he might have glasses on. No. Maybe his hair is just painted brown. I forget. I have him a few times. He has glasses. Yes, he has glasses. Does he have glasses? Yeah, I think he has glasses. Brown, black hair and glasses. So this is a great top. I mean, it's not really. It does look like that early 90s, late 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s kind of look that I don't like. But it's that same Mexican blanket flair, which definitely looks good on this guy because he does have this ethnic kind of look to him. Both of them. It's the dark hair. This guy is the dark complexion. Not so much this guy. Fits this guy. Oh, but we don't care if the shirts fit that guy, do we? We care if the shirts fit the buff guy. Now, fashionistas, this was from a fashionista that was on a Model Muse Ken body. Obviously a Ken body. But you never know. When you have a stretchy cotton t-shirt, the sleeves are made big enough to get over the biceps. And, I mean, it's a tight fit, but it's not pulling, and every piece of Velcro is doing up. So this is an option, and it looks better on him. It's that buff body's gonna make everything look better, just like that curvier Barbie body makes everything look better. Yeah, it's a good shirt. Looks really good on him. So that is a possibility. And let's go into some more classic. I don't think that... Oh, come on. Take it off. Oh, don't pop any stitches, though. I gotta relax just a little bit. Calm down. Be careful. And then I'll do it my Velcro here. So that can fit. I don't love this pattern, though, like I said, but it's It's good colors. These shorts are really small. These are the reason I brought Barbie over, because of those. I don't know. I guess they are for Ken, but they're so tight on a Ken body. And so are these pants. Will I skip some pants? Let's take a look at some other pants. These pants definitely not going to fit on Buff Ken. These pants definitely not going to fit on Buff Ken. They seem to be even older than this fashionista pant. I think this was back when Ken had hair, rooted hair. But it's a houndstooth. They kind of look like they're chef pants. I don't think they are. Oh, they fit. They're so. I thought they were going to be too small, but they fit much smoother on. Maybe it was because of the material. You could probably dress these up. I think that they weren't. Now, they do look they could look very, very 90s, bad 90s, but you could also dress these up and do a grandpa style. So you could take them back to the 30s, the 20s, the 50s, the 40s. So you could make them look more classic. But right now they are giving me 90s vibe. It depends on what you match them with. But they slide on nice. Not going to fit on Buff Ken for sure. Do I have any other older pants here? Okay, so I've got these. I don't know what these are. These might be from a Hasbro doll. They might be from a New Kid on the Block or something like that. I guess I have to go back and watch my own video to see where these pants came from in my thrift hauls. Because I just took all the clothes off everybody and I dressed them. However, they look a little bigger. They do look like they're going to be cropped. They're going to be short. But I think those bodies, those Hasbro bodies, were very much like the 1980s Ken body. So they're going to fit. Now, again, we've got this. We've got pockets. We've got they're short, they're capris, but that also could be cool, especially for a sailor. So these could definitely be worked out. Now I really, I don't know. I got this OCD thing about putting Hasbro, mixing and matching Hasbro and Mattel. But Hasbro and Mattel have just teamed up to make toys together. So maybe I'm going to be better at this. But I don't. These clam diggers, they're pretty nice. They fit him really well. They're a light denim, which is something that I normally don't like. But Prince Eric, it's probably his body. He's pulling these off, and maybe with sandals these would look good. But I kind of like them barefoot with these little shorts, little shorter pants on. Maybe can I pull the leg? No. His calves are too tight for me to pull them up too much, but yeah, these are. It's really scrunching into his pants. These are nice. I'm very surprised by me liking the light denim because I am not a light denim fan. The Velcro is coming off of the pant itself, which I don't like that because especially how am I gonna. The Velcros are really hard to sew. I guess I have to break out the sewing machine and see what I can fix and reinforce so that the things that I do have, or really choose the things that I really like and then make the effort to fix up the good stuff. These are a great quality pair of jeans though, and I am surprised that I like them. The pockets are helping a lot. We love these. I'm surprised that I love those. These ones are tattered and unfixable, and then let's go on a whole tangent, a whole 90s tangent about the, what do you call that, the bowling stripe that was so big late 90s, early 2000s. Why did they have to do that? They're adding detail. And I think that that's what sells. People like those added details. But again, I've always known that you want to avoid those details to make something more versatile and timeless. Like, this would be an awesome pair of shorts if it didn't have that stripe down the side. And then I do fantasize about taking it apart, but they always put the stripe on before they hem the edges. So you'd have to deconstruct this and then sew it back down again. I don't know if that's even possible because these are tiny little hems. I don't. Do they have tiny little sewing machines? The Velcro is old and not really doing up. But these pants, these shorts do fit. They look kind of cool. I do not like an asymmetrical stripe though. It's something that it's very dated and also very time specific. So, I mean, they still look good on them. Like I said, everything looks good on them. Oh, these shorts. These ones that I've already talked about that I think are more for Barbie. Let's try them on him. I did try them on a slim body before where they slide on nicely. I like that. But once you get them on, this is how I don't want a pair of shorts to fit. I like personally something that's really straight on the hips. I know most people don't like that, but I do. So, I mean, I like that, but I hate when it's just too tight here and then you've got the loose legs. That happens a lot in Ken pants too. And they don't look as bad on Ken as I feel they look on me in real life, but I still don't like it. I mean, on the camera it looks okay, but he looks like a Monster High doll because they have such tiny, it's making his waist so tiny. And then it's flaring out at the legs. So great color though, and great fit. This is why I have Barbie, because I think those are going to look amazing on Barbie. So let's take her Wonder Woman shoes. I think those are, and I thrifted. Oh, her head's coming off. I have a cracked neck on this doll. I have to get her a better body. I do have lots of WWE bodies. I might have over 100 WWE bodies to tell you the truth, but it has a cracked neck. And I do have to show you my new technique for putting the heads on. It's actually the same. It's using these, but you don't have to break out the peg that's inside. It's just way easier than I thought. Anyway, I have a feeling that these shorts are gonna look so good on Barbie, and cargo shorts are back in a big way. And yeah, I'm right. Like, they're a little looser on her, so they fit the way that cargo shorts should fit. And yeah, put on the right little white t-shirt, which I probably should have on right now. But yeah, they look better. It's a more feminine fit when they were fitting on him too. That tighter thing, looser leg. But those are awesome on Barbie. Way, way better on her. Let's try this top. This, I think, also is like a New Kids on the Block top, or it was on a New Kids on the Block. I think it's going to be too short on him. I think there might be a hole in it. Am I going to sew it up? I was so happy to find like a black piece, a black stretchy t-shirt, but yeah, it's a crop top. Would it be better on Barbie? We'll try it on in a second. But while we have that here, these pants, I don't know where these are from either. I think that these could be New Kids on the Block pants, but all I know is they're Kung Fu pants, and they're just a loose, basic pair of pants. Maybe these are official Barbie chef pants or something. Oh, I don't know if they're fitting on him. I don't know if I put them on. Yeah, no, I'm squeezing them on. They're like a super, super basic ninja pant, and that makes this outfit kind of cool. They're a bit short, but that's kind of the theme for today. I'm going to take this top off now. One of these black tops that I have holes in it. I guess it's not this one. There's just something about the material and the construction. Maybe it's the size of it that it's so cropped. Maybe it's for a shorter. Hasbro dolls, I think, are shorter. So it must be from a New Kids on the Block. doll is what I'm thinking. Can it look good on Barbie? It's not too short on Barbie, but it's too wide. It's kind of messy. The material's kind of nice, but it's just too it's too bulky where it's sewn together, I guess, is the problem with it. Especially the Velcro is really, really thick, and the doubled up fabric where they sewn in the Velcro is really, really thick. And it's sloppy because it doesn't Velcro all the way down, and you probably can't even see it. But I don't know. These as ninja pants, though, look amazing. And I think for Barbie as like this wide, legged, relaxed trouser, that they would also look good on her. But he's getting lots of like cool pajama wear. Like, this is how a pair of Kung Fu pants are supposed to fit, and they do look really good on him. I don't know where these pants came from, but I do like it. He's got so much loungewear. It's more loungewear than I personally like to wear, though, so that's why it throws me off. I don't roll around in pants. You know what? I could take these, maybe I'll take them to the beach, put these pants on because of the bright lights outside and the sun. It'll probably photograph really well, like a normal person would probably walk around in that. But me, which I'm going to be doing a video on my vlog channel coming really, really soon about what I wear in the summertime, and basically I'll just wear a pair of swim trunks all summer long so I can jump into splash pads and stuff. I really should have a little white top on her, but a fitted top, a really little, her little white fitted Creatable World t-shirt and these really wide pants. That would be a really cool vibin' outfit for sure. Have any little tight t-shirts here? No. Okay, what else do we got going on here? Shorts. We tried these. Lots of these things to try on. We even tried this belt. This is pretty awesome. This kind of material has a name, but the gold and as a sash and a belt, and that's pretty awesome. More shorts. This shirt. Oh, here's another pair of these. So I did get 2 pairs of these. These have grown on me. I guess it's because Buff Guy fills them out and makes them look pretty cool. They look kind of feminine, no pockets, so but it's also a very sailor cut with the wide waist. So I guess like this whole sailor thing. Is the sailor thing a vibe right now? I don't know. Is that that's how we choose fashion, as we see things. We might be subconscious, and and that's how trends start and stuff. And because I keep seeing sailor stuff, I might think that it's a real trend, and then these Baywatch shorts, awesome condition. I think. What is that? I guess that's kind of a little pull. They're not made of the best material, but that logo is in perfect condition. They're kind of baggy on him, which is crazy. They're shorts for sure. But I mean, there's a whole other. I guess we have to take all of these pants and shorts to the beach with this guy, and he'll have to do a photo shoot on the beach. Maybe I'll use Hunter Huntsman though, with the bigger head. Prince Eric is the star today, only because Prince Eric comes on 2 different size bodies. Well, I put him on these bodies. You want to check out that video too. Have you liked, comment, shared, and subscribed this video? Have you subscribed to my channel? Those are nice. Almost don't want to take them off. Crazy how loose they are. I don't understand why they're loose. I guess they're in pretty good condition. They are. They look good. Okay, let's pull on this top. This is such a crazy 90s outfit. Do I know the pants that come with this? I guess one of the pair of shorts I have here I've had this outfit a couple times too. I've had the full doll. I don't think I have him in box, but I think I got the actual doll a couple times with both pieces of clothing on. And this is such a bad layer. This is so 90s and this is so 90s. I mean, that's what we saw. The Friends guys, they were always wearing these bowling-inspired shirts, which I love I love the 50s, and I love that whole, like, bowling thing, but there's something about, well, yeah, the 90s killed it, basically. Like, it would have been cool. However, it was so overdone and fashion was so big. Like it was, well, fashion was so big in the 80s and it was such a come down. Like fashion got so relaxed in the 90s and it did ruin, it kind of ruined some of the great 50s styles for me. Because that is a great, it's mesh. It's a mesh shirt. It's like such a good summer fit like on its own, but that stripe does ruin it for me. And then I do think about taking out that stripe, but unfortunately, I'd have to rehem it and everything, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable of doing that. But it's a pretty cool shirt. It's a shame. It's a shame about that stripe. And then long sleeve logo t-shirts. I don't agree with. Don't get mad at me for this. These are all just my opinions on what I like in fashion. I mean, look what I'm wearing. And like I said, I can barely wear any clothes in the summertime at all. And I dress like a construction worker in the wintertime. So that's what I like. But let's see how this t-shirt, can this t-shirt look good? It's such a 90s looking t-shirt. Oh, I'm supposed to be trying it on the buff guy. And, well, I'm learning that I don't think it's fitting over his arms. Official Barbie sticker. And in really good condition, I guess, because, like I said, the little girls neglect their Ken dolls. Yeah, that's not fitting on the buff guy, so that's what that t-shirt looks like. I don't like it. I mean, I love surf culture, and I love a hut and everything, but I don't know. And I love like this army taupey green kind of thing happening. This is an awesome color, but without the logo, definitely possibilities. But everything together, no. But it's cool and it's nicely made and it's made with cotton and no pop stitches on it or anything. So, but the truth is, I've got no place to wear that. Give me a black t-shirt. Give me a white t-shirt over that any day. We've got very these can't be for Ken. Maybe these are for, some of this stuff could be for a smaller doll. So like, what's that, a Zac Efron High School Musical doll? Might be because those dolls are smaller. Okay, these I think are gonna, I don't know what's going on here, but like I said, cargo is big right now, super trendy. They're not fitting on him. My guess is maybe these were Zac Efron. That was my first thought. But let's put them on Barbie. They might be perfect on her. They're going to be a wide leg. They fit feminine already. I might have to put these on a regular Barbie, though, which would be a little thinner. Nope, they're fitting. And, yeah, she is pulling these off. Why did I not get her a white t-shirt before I started this video? Because these pants with a white t-shirt, she would be styling. They're capris. Yeah, they could be super fashionable. I like all of the details. There's pockets and hoops and buckles. These might have to be Hasbro because they just look so different from what Mattel makes. I do love all of the details, though. Yeah, get her a white t-shirt. Stat. I guess I have to do that now. Do I have one standing by? Is there one standing by? That's not a white t-shirt. Oh no. I'm right here. Don't go away. What the? I just had her in I have one that is posed and on display ready to take a picture, so I can't take it off her. But where's another one of those simple white t-shirts? I don't remember putting them away, so this doesn't make sense. I remember what I did with it. I put it on her. I wanted her to match a Ken. So let's do this. Let's see if this really does look good, or will it just be a delusion? I think you have to tuck in the t-shirt because the pants ride so high. And I gotta pop her head on. I definitely have to put her on a better body. Now that I got rid of all of my fashionistas that were on these bodies, I have all these extra bodies, so she does deserve. She's one of my favorites. That hair is so rock and roll cool. This is such a great outfit. This is amazing. I don't know. I think these might be Hasbro. They're too thin at the waist. I don't know. This is awesome. I don't know what kind of shoes I would give her. I got some black sandals, maybe. We need to move on. This can be another video. Okay. Let's see what else. I haven't tried on these. These I also think are Hasbro. Are they going to fit? Who are they going to fit on? We'll start with Buff Ken. And there we go. Put those away. Those are a definite keeper of this. Amazing. Built-in belt. Maybe these are official. Look, these are so new. They still have the tabs in them. I gotta look for a Barbie sticker. Are these Barbie? I don't know. I do know these. I know these very well, but I can't remember. If you know who the red belted jeans belong to, you leave a comment down below. Oh, these might not fit on him. No, they're not going on over his eyes. Oh, no, they are. They are going on. Got that whole sailor thing going on again. I don't like how these are fit. There's only so many sailor looks you can have, but the dark blue is very good. The dark blue with the pop of red. But I would choose the other jeans over these ones for sure. Where are my scissors? I need to cut off these things. They fit them, but I should like them. It's a dark denim. I think they're too pristine. They're too, I don't know. It's the combination of the belt. I guess they're not classic enough. The red belt is really standing out, and you can't take it off or anything. I mean, I could cut it off. I also don't like when the denim is too blue. You know what? It could be the dark denim with the white stitching too. That is a very sailor look, but right here is an awesome. It could be awesome if it was new. It's such a nice material. It's a black, stretchy tank top, but it is the one that actually came with those black pants on a doll. I think it was on a New Kids on the Block doll. I don't know if it was official. It's kind of this thick material, and the Velcro is super thick, just like that other black sleeveless top that I have. But this one does fit better. However, it's in really bad shape. It's more of this stretchy athletic wear. It got a hole in it. The hem has come out of the shoulder. So it's a mess. It's a homeless looking top. I thought about like either like sewing this from behind. Maybe it would be hidden because it is black, putting an applique over it. But I don't think it's worth salvation because it's a crop top anyway. So yeah, I guess not. It came on a doll that I wanted, though, I think. These shorts. These look great. I did wash them. They're still really dingy. Maybe I could wash them again and be able to wash them better because they are such. I don't know what doll they're from. I forget which doll I found them on, but I don't think they look like one of those very expensive classic anniversary sets kind of clothes that they would have, or like number one can, like the first can kind of shorts. They're so 50s, 60s, kind of 40s even kind of underwear that, I mean, they're awesome and they're looking better on camera than they do in real life, but I should wash them again, and such a great classic look. This gingham t-shirt, will this fit on them? I think this is a newer piece from either a fashion pack or an early 2000s can. I don't want to be popping any stitches. It doesn't go on him. So, but it is a nice top. I probably have it already. This one, I'm excited about that one. Let's see. So this is nice. I know it's going to fit on him. So there's no point. I mean, I guess there's a point. That's what we're here for. But I got some great pieces that I still haven't tried on yet. I mean, it barely fits on him. He does have a wider chest because of the extra articulated joint that they put. So I don't like when Ken clothes are too tight. Stubbies his neck, but I mean that's a good looking shirt. I like that it velcros in the front too. All right, this classic beachy kind of Asian motif, very Hawaiian sweater. They do the placement of the velcro on some of these pieces of the earlier ones. Sometimes the velcro goes out further than the stitching. This is it's such a great material, such a great pattern. It's got the faux buttons in the right places, and it seems like the velcro can be placed properly on this. And this is from a time when Kens were buffier and things were baggier. So that it almost looks like one of those terry lined this is giving me the terry-lined vibes, the Velcro piece, but there were these terry-lined Hawaiian type-like shirts that were so cool, and it fits him so well. He looks so good in that. Loving it. Yeah, that's one of the best ones. I think I also have this. I have this new, I believe, in box. The doll that came in this shirt. But it is nice to have an extra one, which my intentions were to open these things. But if I find out that they're valuable, I will have to sell them. Especially now that I have the shirt. I want to clean it up. I keep losing the scissors. I want to cut off the stitches. Now is not the time to be cleaning things up, but yeah, I love this shirt, and it fits him so well. It's not too tight anywhere. Fits him like a glove. Even those. Okay, what else do we have? We have Dylan McKay's corduroy red jacket, which I don't think I have to get the James Dean red jacket. I don't think corduroy trucker jackets were really a thing that Dylan would wear, but this totally fits him, which is so great. Again, those 90210 dolls had the buffer body, so this looks good. I like to dry these with the collar up. The collar down just draws the attention that the clothes are doll clothes, because to make a collar you really have to sew things. You have to use the same thickness of material to make the collar as you would in real life, so the collar gets really, really thick, and it looks like it's doll clothes. But you pop that collar. I pop collars a lot. I think that a lot of clothes look better, and then you can't tell that it's not supposed to fold over. I guess you could iron it down or something, but that is a very good looking jacket. You can't tell that it's corduroy. I think that's the thing. I don't know. Corduroy is... I love corduroy. I have a lot of corduroy blazers. I like them in brown, but to have a cool corduroy, cool and corduroy, I don't know. Like, I think it's like this is like a leather jacket, but done in corduroy. The zipper's cool. It looks fantastic though. I should get that James Dean doll though. I know a place to get him at a good price, and he comes with great clothes. That body is so weird on that era. I'll have to talk about that. I'll have to get that James Dean doll and then talk about that strange body. I do have that. I think that this guy, the guy that came in the two beach pieces, why have I lost that? Why have I lost those two? The guy that came in this and this, I think he had that strange body. I could be mistaken. Okay, there's more stuff to try on. Another bowling shirt. What was with the bowling phenomena? The 50s bowling, 90s. What was up with that? I guess I kind of loved it. I loved it because I loved in the 90s. I loved that stuff because I don't think I ever did it. I think even then I avoided the stripy part of it. Oh, I can barely put these on as sleeves. I think, though, that I can. Yeah, you gotta stretch these up over his biceps. Carefully. I didn't hear. We got a nice serged overlock stitching sleeve, so it didn't bust. No popping stitches. Popping tags, not popping stitches. Have you given this video a like? Have you watched all the way through? This is going to be over an hour of Ken Fits. So I have this shirt before. I've thrifted this before. The the twirly collar on it. Oh, there's a hole in it. I wonder if that's from the tags from the store. Sometimes they punch holes in it. It fits them. I hate it, so I guess it doesn't matter anyway. And it has a hole in it. Let's take it off. Now this shirt right here, when I see this, I think of early 2000s Ken. I think this was his signature look. I think that there's all kinds of pictures of him with this shirt on. And I think this is one that I have tried before, so I know it's going to fit him. It looks so tiny, it doesn't look like it's going to fit, but I guess it's like really super stretchy cotton material. Yeah, I can see the cartoons in my head and the drawings of Ken with this shirt on. So it must be like his signature look from a 90s movie or something, or an early 2000s it would be. But surprisingly, this fits on him, and then this makes him look super white, not ethnic here. He looks like he lives in Maine, Bangor, Maine. He's could be from. It's from New York State, going to an Ivy League school, just a nerdy polo. It's got that thick collar thing going on. Again, buttons are too big to be realistic. It's not flattering. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's flattering on him. It's super tight. But, I mean, it looks okay, and it's kind of cropped. He does need to wear a high pair of trousers with it, but the underwear is going high enough on it. It surprisingly looks okay. It's not a shirt that I would ever wear, though, I have to say. And we've got more. Here's a shirt that I would wear. It's a 90s plaid. I love a red plaid, but this one does look a little hipster. So let's test out that one. And we know that this is going to fit. We know that it's official Barbie. We know that it's going to look good. So let's pop that on. Let's see how that's going. Come on. Oh, I should be doing it up here so you can see. I'm struggling. I should be using plastic bags on his hands. I know. Get him over his thumbs. He does have a thicker hand. I like the position of the hand. I do get mixed reviews, I think, when I ask you guys, what do you think of the hands? But I like this hand. It does look like a kind of relaxed hand, but you do have the option of holding things in it, so it's good. This is snaps, which I can't say that. I don't know, sometimes I do prefer Velcro because of the low profile. The snaps give it more of a profile and make things more bulky. So I have to say sometimes I do prefer. I mean, and there's also only 2 snaps going on. I dried it again with the collar up because I think that'll probably look better. Sleeves are a bit short. I think that's common. I think I would they don't fit over his forearms because they're too muscular, but you can push them up a little bit so it looks good. And then that collar is looking too wide like that, so I'm popping it again. And it's an okay plaid shirt. It's not, it's a very 90s plaid. And, there's another thing that is a more benefit with Velcro. Look, it's uneven because the snaps don't do up properly. So with Velcro, you could adjust that. It doesn't, I mean, it fits them, but I don't like the fit of it. It's not a good fit, but you could probably style this really nicely with the right clothes, put things on in the right way, and if you pose them with the right accessories and the right pants, you could make this shirt look good. However, it doesn't look good. just by itself. It doesn't go on fitting well, which is probably how most things that we see advertised from the store, they don't look good in real life, but they look good on the models because they got them all cinched and twinched and clipped and to make them look good. Okay, there's more. This piece, I love the dolls that come in this molded hair is a really cool 90s head, and it comes in 3 colors, and I have them all, and I think this one came on a better version. However, I think at the store they put a giant hole, ruining the shirt. However, it doesn't fit that well. It's not the colors are too light, the neck is too wide. I mean, again, he looks good in everything that fits him, so, but it's ruined. The shirt is ruined. So maybe I don't try to fix it. Maybe I just get rid of it. Pants we tried on. Check out this. Oh, I was going to do this with Max Steel bodies too. Darn. Think how long this video would have taken if I would have tried everything on Max Steel too. I don't know if this is going to fit on him. Wait, I think he's taller than and I don't know what this is from. If you recognize this piece, is this official Barbie? It doesn't have a tag inside of it. So I don't know what hockey player was wearing this, what ski doll was wearing this. I have tried this on a Max Steel body. Does that mean that I got over? Yeah, I guess that means they have giant hands. So if I can get over Max Steel hands, I can definitely get it over Buff Ken hands. And also, I mean, these do come to a point. It should be easy to put things on. I think that this material is super stretchy. This is such an 80s material. Little boy, they would make all of this, the jersey stuff, into little boy clothes because the little boys wanted to be professional athletes. I don't know. The plunging neckline is kind of cool. There's something not good going on there, but I did trim the threads, I remember. I'm not sure if it was... I'm not sure if something is pulled or ripped or anything there. I have to look at that closer. However, I don't know when I'd have an opportunity to wear this. The plunging neckline is very sexy, though. If this outfit could be sexy, what is this? What? Maybe it's like it looks like a hockey player. It's kind of like a, what do you call that? What do you call that? Dancing on ice? Figure skating? A figure skating hockey player thing. Sometimes, I don't know, there's more movies about hockey players getting into figure skating after their career was ruined. Maybe that's what's going on here. It's like a fake hockey player outfit worn by a figure skater. That's what it looks like to me. But I think that would be a good representation of what doll clothes are anyway. Theatrical versions of real life clothing. There's more stuff that I haven't tried on. There is another whole bodysuit. I don't know if this Max Steel bodysuit, I have it turned inside out. There's a big black sticky tar stain on the doll's leg and on this, and I was surprised at how much of it came out, but there is still a small stain on this. It's the thing about plastic. Of course, plastic's not going to stain too much if it's super plasticky. And this is nylon. I do have a love of nylon. There's something natural about nylon. You know what? It's probably because it is one of the first plastics ever made. it probably, like Bakelite, it probably has a lot of natural properties to it, and that is why I never really minded. It's a classic. Maybe it's because it's been around so long, too, that it's such a classic material. Anyway, this is a Max, as far as I know. Oh, yeah, well, a Max Steel came wearing it, so I'm assuming that it is official Mattel Max Steel. And Max is short, but he's also super buff. So the chances of this fitting on him, I don't know what the chances are. That's why we're doing this. He's much shorter. He's like, Max Steel would be like 5'10", and Ken is 6'1". But will he be able to, especially the buff guy? Yeah, he can wear it. It does go on him. And it's kind of cool. How did the stain? Oh yeah, this most of the stain came out, but I do have a tiny dot there. There's a lot of loose threads. I'm not sure if that hemming is out here or it's just, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I have to mess around with this to see. Wait, there's just this thread in his sleeve. I don't know what that's about. Maybe there was something on there. I think that it is good, actually. I think it could be. I don't think there's any popped stitches, is what I'm trying to say. So, not a bad space age, maybe, I don't know what opportunity you could wear this in, but it has more potential than some of the other clothes for me. It's interesting. Unlike stripes on athletic wear, which we do have more of that. Here we go. Here are a pair of pants. Let's go. These ones apparently the dye ran on the string. I don't know what's up with that. But I think that these, I don't know where these are from either. Barbie could probably wear these better than Ken, but they actually do fit this guy. The single-sided stripe, though, with the cargo pocket. Super dates them, but they fit them. They're a bit short. I mean, with the right high tops. But no, I don't want to wear these anyway. I would rather wear those kung fu pants than ever put these on. No, I have a problem with asymmetrical stripes, definitely. Okay, I think I saved one of the best pairs. I didn't save the best for last because there's so much more stuff. There's these shorts, and there's these shorts, and there's these shorts. These are all too long, though, tight at the top, flaring out at the bottom, which was something that happened hugely in the early 2000s, late 90s. But let's see if I can get them on here. They might be too thin fashionistas. They might be before and after. Yeah, they're not going on him. Those aren't even, they're too long. They're not even worth trying on the other guy, and this video is getting too long. These ones also way too long. These ones could be classic, so I'm going to try them on, but they are horrible. The material's great. The green stitching is horrible, but maybe... Oh, I can't get them on his thighs. No, they're not fitting him. Now, what else? These are the winner. This is probably my favorite pair of shorts from the line. I mean, I don't love the color. I love how they're constructed. I love that they're in perfect condition. And I love that they are the exact length of a short that I would wear, and they fit them properly. And I mean, I wouldn't choose this color, but if they were on sale, if these were $10 and they fit like this, I would probably buy these for kicking around and wearing on bike outings and jumping into splash pads. This is kind of how I roll. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that double knot. I'm going to tie the bow. Got this loose thread. I always let my strings hang, but because it's like poking out, I'm going to tie this in a knot, even though, do you know how hard this is to do for man hands? To tie little bows in strings. Oh, I did it. That's going to look better. That is a great fit short. Color's horrendous and very, very today. Like this is a hipster kind of bathing suit, but it's a good length, and that's a good fitting short, and it's in perfect condition and really super well constructed. I might have the original beach cans that these came on. I guess I'm going to keep those on. And then there's this jacket. I looked up this. I think it had the Calvin. I think it's Calvin Klein. This is what I don't know what to do about. This stitch is popped here, and can I fix this? Can I go back? I do have. There is a missing snap. It's not missing. It's come undone. But I do have it, and I have it stuck onto the corresponding other side snap. And I could sew it back on, and I could fix this on, get white stitching, maybe do it by hand and just use the guide holes that were there before. But then what do I do with the extra? It's a pretty cool nylon jacket. Do I make the effort to fix it? Is the question. It's official Barbie. It's a special, I think it came with Barbie. I don't even think it came with Ken. I think it's supposed to be this like super-sized nylon jacket. But like that era, this is probably more 90s, late 80s, early 90s. In those eras, they made things so oversized, and it looks like doll clothes. That's the good thing about doll clothes today. The improvement was they started using thinner materials, which translate better to, like, you can tell because of the size of the snaps and the size of the collar that this is doll clothes. The fit's not right. The short sleeves, too, are kind of funny. Everything was so boxy, and and the sleeves were always too short, and the collar was too big, and it just makes the clothes look funny. So I don't know, would I ever wear this jacket? Again, I could style it and make it look better than it actually is by cinching it and clipping it and rolling up the sleeves, pretending that you want to roll up the sleeves to make it look cooler and stuff like that without a shirt, tuck it under. Like, you can style things to make them look better. But do I want to do that when there's so many great clothes out there today? I guess that's what I say for the end of this video. What is a total keeper from today? Let's see. Oh, there's something great here. Oh, there's things here that I missed. This is from a Ken fashion pack that I always wanted and never bought. I think in Canada it was a Toys R Us exclusive. And this is such a great print. It reminds me of like the stuff that they had styled in Fight Club. They had like patterned little boy t-shirts, ungrown men, basically, is what that was. And that's kind of what's going on here. I don't know if I have the pattern in the right place. It does fit on this guy. Patterns like this, it's not, yeah. See, this is how something like this would look on me. I wanna wear it, and I think it would look good, but it makes you look too thin. Like, it makes his neck not look good. I mean, like, and he's super buff, and he's looking too thin in this shirt. It's too tight. I love this shirt though. It doesn't look so good on. And then I was so happy. This is the saddest story. I was so happy to find another pair of these. This came in, speaking of Toys R Us, this was from a Toys R Us exclusive. I believe it is also an exclusive to, what's that store in one of those UK stores? What is that called? I'm sorry, I don't live in the UK. I can't remember the store. Anyway, it's exclusive to Toys R Us in Canada and exclusive to, and the Americans don't have this. And I found a can with these shorts on. So happy to buy. But because mine, I wear them so much, I don't think I popped any stitches, but how they had it in there's these holes from where they had it put into the package, which I don't like. But I tried this on. These were in great shape, and I popped the stitch here. You can see I'm so upset about that. I was so happy to get these. Like, it's the totally hair. I don't know. Tell me the name of the designer who made this possible. But I guess it's probably from squeezing it on this body, because he is thicker than, well, that's not true. He just has the grooves in his legs are. Anyway, I popped the stitch in the waist. It's not so bad. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can get an elastic. Maybe I can learn to sew with elastic thread. Maybe I could just do a back stitch and redo the hem in it. But yeah, he's got this loose hanging thread now. Do I cut it out? What will that look like? Will that expose the elastic? Is that, yeah, that's all that's holding this together. I don't know how to fix that and hide and not make it look messy. It's a shame. Again, I do have these shorts, and I don't think I have pop stitches in mine. And look, so much thread is coming out the more I put it on. But those are awesome, awesome shorts. I mean, they're a bit too much, but that's why they're awesome. They do look like something you would see at a pride parade. They're short shorts. They're tight. They're like yeah. I'm all for a Speedo. I think a Speedo is cool, but I don't like the shorts Speedo, the long Speedos. Let's pull those up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Who's the designer? Poochie? I never remember names. Anyway, so that's the haul. That's the long video. I wonder how long it's going to take to upload this. Did you watch the whole thing? Let me know in the comments down below. What's your favorite thing that I had today? Stay tuned to the end. I'll tell you what my favorite thing is. Let's see here. I mean, Barbie really won out here. This outfit, I don't know where these jeans are from. Maybe they were Barbies. Maybe they were actually Barbies. The waist is so thin on them. I think this is the winning outfit for today in the Ken video. I'm gonna put some shoes on her. But, I mean, these pants, oh, no. That's why you do up your Velcro. These pants looked amazing. I love these. These are filthy. I mean, I clean them really well, but they look kind of filthy. I love those on. I'm a basic guy. Those are basic shorts. Those surprisingly looked good. Jacket looked really good. And there's nothing wrong with it. I like that when there's no stitching pop. Didn't love this. This looked really nice, but I guess it's kind of tattered. It's still a little worn out. The collar doesn't fall. I mean, that's really nice. That is really nice. This fit well on. I'm super surprised about these shorts. These are pretty cool. This I'm disappointed in because a red plaid shirt should be the best thing. These I love. The black, these are both probably, oh no. Look at this. These are both probably garbage. This is amazing, even though I keep pulling out the embroidery. Luckily, it's so awesome that it looks good, even when the embroidery comes out of it. That's a pretty sweet piece. I love this. It's super 90s, but it just looks so cozy, beachy. Such a good vibe. Great on Barbie. This is a nylon combo that could be good together. This is amazing. I didn't even try on this. The other Captain Smith part. This has a hole in it. Garbage. This is I have these already that don't have pop stitches. This has too much work to salvage. Probably just get rid of that. This I already have. This one has a hole in it. Yeah, it gets so buckled. So I don't know. I don't know about that. This always surprise. It has stripes in it, which I don't like, and it's not made very well because, well, it is made very well, but this ribbon, the stuff that they put on here, you know what? Maybe I should try to take the whites. Oh, I wonder how the. Oh no, I said that in another video. I was going to try to take off if the red was over the top of it, but the red actually attaches to the blue. So, yeah. Stripes, man. This isn't bad though, and this is in really good condition, except for the threads that are coming out in places. I could try carefully hand stitching. I don't like how sloppy they've put on these ribbons. That's the problem with tiny doll clothes for the most part. But I do have this before. I could look through which one is better. I might have 3 of these actually. I like that the string is tied and it's in really good condition, and where the stitches have popped and come undone, you can't really tell on this one. So that is a good piece. These are surprisingly, this is one of the most versatile pairs that I have. I can really make these look fashionable. Simple black kung fu pants. They're a classic piece. All right, I want to put my goodness, these were a surprise. They're not going to fit on a buff can though. And this is the best constructed, cleanest, newest, best looking piece that I have. But the color. And I have to try these shorts on. Oh my goodness. Talk so long. This video is so long. This will be a fun video for some people, not fun for other people. I can't believe I opened up the toolbox and left it in the camera the whole time. That's not cool. Guess this is a messy video. Which one of these shorts? I have to try these on one more time to see which one is in better condition. This one's more worn out and faded. This is better. No, looks like the Velcro isn't off. I would like to cut off some of these loose threads, clean it up a little bit and stuff. But let's check out these shorts again. In real life, I would hate these. Oh, look at this. Oh, look how well they're constructed with that overlock stitch there. All the way down the back. Craftsmanship and material often is more important to me than actually style and design sometimes. Is nautical a thing? Is it gonna sailor wear? Is this gonna be a trend? A trend that I start? That I'm into? I never liked these. I hated these shorts, in fact, and the fact that I had so many pairs of them, and that they were kind of feminine looking because there's no pockets or details. A wider strap is a very feminine look, but I think they look fantastic on this guy. They're the standout. They're the favorite piece, I think, from this whole haul. I mean, and these classic dirty boxer shorts. Wait, did these go together? Or does I think this goes with this, but I think I'm gonna put this outfit together. Yeah, this is gonna be the coziest, well-made. This is it. This is the winning outfit from today. On Buff Eric. I can't believe how buff Eric looked on his packaging for the new doll that I just bought. Where is he? Oh, he fell on the floor a long time ago. It's probably other fashions on the floor that I didn't try on. But here we have this cozy, this does look very modern for today. This does look like something you would buy in the store right now. And I like it. I like it for him. I like it for this time of year. This is the perfect look for this time of year. This is the winning outfit for this collection from the Thrift Fit haul. Score. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.